I will show off all the different pieces of equipment when we are done with the Mad Skillathon, but next up is the Fire Flower. Now this one, as you can see, you actually have heart points. You are allowed up to 2 screw-ups without losing. On your 3rd strike, you are out though, so a screw-up will basically happen when you, it doesn't happen if you shoot the fireball too early, only if you shoot the fireball too late and burn the brother's hand. That is the only time it actually counts as a screw-up. If you fire early, it actually doesn't matter, so basically, always go early, never go late. Which, this doesn't seem too bad. I mean, as you can see, basically, you know, we're getting 3 points per fireball, so this actually doesn't take too long. But later on, you know, these fireballs are going to go wicked fast. If you don't have good reflexes, you will pretty much instantly lose. You'll get this chance where you can basically get a bonus round to kill this guy and get a whole bunch of extra points, which is really nice, because those points will basically, well, those points are always helpful. As you can see, I screwed up that one. I didn't get a big Fire Flower. It didn't really make a difference. It didn't make us lose a heart. Only if we hold a fireball too long will we lose a heart, which makes this one not terribly hard, but it is easy to just get off track. Just basically go early if you have to. It doesn't matter if you go early. Just don't take any chances. As you can see, these fireballs are starting to go really fast, which is why I'm occasionally shooting out an early one, just because some of these go so fast that I just sort of jump the gun sometimes, and that's okay, because it doesn't really make a difference if you jump the gun or not. Play it safe. Honestly, sometimes it's easier just to press both buttons for both bros than it is to necessarily try to get the timing perfect and end up screwing up the timing and then losing one. Because usually if you screw up once, it can start a chain reaction of your screw-ups, because if you get thrown off at all, you can then get thrown off for the next one. And thus, okay, I burnt my butt. I lost 1 life. I cannot afford to make that mistake again. But we're over 500 right now, so we're 5/8 of the way there. So I'm not too concerned about that right now. As long as I have 1 more chance to screw up, and I only okay. Well, now I'm in trouble. Now I have to focus my butt off. Okay, shutting up, focusing. As you can see, they go really fast later on. If you're not careful, you will lose. Oh, I thought I screwed up there, but no, it's just a big guy, which is good because I won on these big guys. 1 more round of this should be good. I just have to survive without taking no more screw-ups. Not a single screw-up can be made today. The odds of me getting 999 now are pretty slim, but like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm getting the S rank, and I'm calling it a failure. That's what I'm doing. I was at 700! I was so close! No! The Fire Flower one, okay, I said it was actually easy. It's not, because the timing is just so random. It's so stressful. Okay, I'm gonna cut here unless this ends up being a successful attempt. So I guess right now you'll know if it's a successful attempt or not. Or maybe I'm fooling you! Okay, let's try this again. This is round 5. I've cut out like 3 rounds at this point. I already shot a really bad fireball because I'm just a silly biscuit today. Okay. Gotta focus, gotta handle. If you can't handle the flames, get out of the oven. That's what my pappy said. My pappy said nothing like that, but I can pretend. Just keep shooting these fireballs. I think I'm getting too much into a pattern here of just using the same, but yeah, you just have to take each fireball when it comes. It really is better that way. I think I'm getting too much into a rhythm. You can't, as opposed to all the other ones, you cannot get into a rhythm. The rhythm actually will hurt you in this one. This is more about reflexes than it is about rhythm. So just be prepared to shoot any fireball at any point. And then should be good to go. Ah, that was a fast one. These are fast ones. You're a fast one. You're a fast one. You're a fast one. Well, look at all these fireballs. Shooting some blanks there because I can. I'm expecting. Yeah, I was like, one of these is gonna go really fast. It's okay. We'll destroy all of them. Doesn't matter. We'll shoot all the fireballs. All the fireballs. Every single fire. Thought I screwed up there for a second, but no, I didn't. We're over halfway there. I'm feeling it this time, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'm pulling a shulk. Only 2 more rounds of this and we'll be good to go. Now this is where things really get tough though, so focus mode on. I'm expecting any of these fireballs to just go super... How did I miss? No. I'm not talking. That was bad, that was dumb. That one wasn't even like me just being out-psyched. That was me just like not pressing the button like an idiot. That was an inexcusable mess up there. I'm expecting any of these right now to go super fast, but okay. We don't have much more to go. We can do this, I believe. Oh god, they're going fast. These fireballs can crop up at any point. That was a panic button right there. That's okay. I'm over the 700 point. I still have a life left. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Pulling a shulk. This is the... Oh god. Oh god. I'm so close, please. Please. Just let me live. Let me win. No. Ah! Go. That's enough. That's enough. I got it. We have been successful. Let's go for the $9.99, just for funsies. But there we go. Ironically, this one be one of the harder ones, and perhaps that's why it works. I believe this one gives the best reward. Well, we got 902. It's over 900. Not quite over 9,000, but that wasn't a prospect to begin with. That gives us the S rank, and with that, we get a flame hammer. Now, this hammer, let me just tell you about this hammer. That hammer is a badass hammer. We'll check out the stats of that hammer in a bit, but for now, bye-bye cannon. By the way, if anyone does know if I need to get 999 points for any reason, do tell me. I'm like 99% sure I don't, but if I'm wrong, someone do let me know in the comments. I'd be very thankful for that. Anyway, I've recorded for over a half hour. My voice is shot, but that's okay. We still have bye-bye cannon to do. This one you have, I believe, 4 lives. And it's really just all about memorization. It starts off pretty easy, though. You only have to memorize 3 at once. Now, you do go forwards and backwards, so... Basically, now it's A, B. I guess the hardest point of this is just getting used to the timing of when the first landing is, because you don't want to screw up that first hit. So just wait for, wait to hear the character yell. That helps. And as you can see, you get ascending points, so we're starting off with 6 points per thing. But as we add more and more characters, the number of points we're going to be getting per round will add up. So while it starts off very slow, it gets easier. So this one's going to be Baba. B, A, B, A. And then Ab. A, B, A, B. I love the little poses they have. As you can see, now that we're having it 4 at once, uh-oh, what's the first one? Mario. It's Abba. Abba. It'll always be 2 Marios and 2 Luigis. There'll always be equal number of Marios and Luigis. If it's an odd number, then there'll only be one more of the one, because obviously you can't have an even number then. This is Ab. Then B, A, B, A. So now we're getting 10 points for each one, which is still pretty slow, but once it starts adding up, things will be pretty good. That being said, we're getting to the point now where there's starting to be quite a few of these, so I do have to keep my focus, so forgive me if the commentary suffers for it, but we're getting to a point where, so this is Bab. I use the extended A. I missed the timing on that one. I didn't press the wrong button, I just missed the timing. Okay, you know, it's gonna be okay. So this is Ab. And now we're getting 15 points for each one. Okay. The problem I always have with this one, and the thing that's screwing me up here, is the fact that I always press the button too early on the second. That it's always that second drop where I just get too hasty, I press the button too early. You have to like watch for like, I just think used to the timing again. That's the thing that always trips me up on this one. Okay, I still have faith, I still believe. We're at a very significant handicap right now, but I believe. I believe in a thing called love. I guess like it's 15 times 2 right now, so we're getting 30 points for each one, which is not too bad anymore. AABBA. Yeah, it's the timing for that first one that just gets me. That's honestly the hardest part, I think. Uh-oh, I was not paying attention. BBA. Luckily, if you miss them the first time, you can sort of see them in the background as they fly around the world, I guess, technically. It's kind of a thing. Alright, well, hopefully this will turn out okay. BAABA. You can use that to sort of double-check your thoughts, though, which is nice. So use that background. Definitely helps. You can see the timing does go a little fast, which is why you can get thrown off, is because, you know, the timing could be like that. Uh-oh. Okay, it's A, B, 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 A. Now we're moving to 6 at a time, which is actually a normal bye-bye cannon. These will be worth 42 points between the 2 rounds, which is pretty nice, so... A, B, B, A, B. So, my mnemonics don't really work. It was all a lie to begin with. I can get 1 screw up, so we still have room to mess up. Okay, these just alternate. That's always nice to have. The alternating ones are always real easy to remember. With this, we are halfway there. Really hope I don't screw this up, because my god, it would take forever to come back to this point, but if that's what happens, that's what happens. Yay, another alternating one! Those are always nice little freebies. The Mad Skillathon takes longer than I thought. It really does. But that's okay. More? Man! They're being... Oh, now we have a 7th one in there. Uh-oh. Which means we're now up to, what? 56 points per each one? So, if you think about that way, that's gonna... Okay, there's just an extra. B-A-A-B-A-B-A. And then... I actually have to focus now. We're getting to the point where, 7 starts to test my memory. Oh, well, this one's pretty easy. It's just 3 Luigis and 4 Marios. B, 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 A, 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 A. I have gotten fairly lucky with the patterns being some of the easier ones. Not that there's that many hard patterns to begin with, but certainly a bit easier when they're this generous with it. Ooh, okay, now we have 8. Oh boy. B, A, B, A, B, B, A, A. So what does this give us then? Oh, I thought I did that one too early. That's what, 72 points for each one now? Okay, I think I have this one. It's B-A-A-B-B-A-B-A. That was a kind of a tougher one. Alright, we just have to survive one more round of this and we're actually gonna be good to go and get this first try, so... A-A-B-B-B-A-B-A. So 2 Marios, 3 Luigis, and then we alternate. Oh no! Oh, it's good enough though! We still got the 800! But let's go for 1,000, just for funsies. Uh-oh. This one's gonna be kinda hard. Got it! Okay. So... We only have a few more of these to do. Oh, we're just down to 6 again. After you pass 800, it actually does get fairly easier, although as you can see, they are going faster now, so you have a bit less time to react. But one more round of this should theoretically do it. Well, it's pretty easy when it's just 4 Luigis and 4 Marios. I think this is gonna do it. I think this is about... Actually, I think we're gonna be 10 short, but... Well, I don't think this is gonna matter as long as I get the 3 Bs and the 1 A. That's good enough for that. So I got $9.99, all of them except for the Firefire. Maybe if I continue to get lucky with the Mad Skillathon, maybe in the extra video, I'll go on an extra video of some sort. I'll go back and get the max rank on there. We'll see how getting max rank goes for other ones in the future. But for now, that is a max rank on all 3 of the current ones here. We get Strike Gloves, which is our decent item for what I remember. He just said, alright. I use that all the time. Oh, you and your playa and your whatchamacallit. So yeah, there's this glaring thing. Maybe I'll go fix that and get the max score at some point. But I'm not going to do that today because I've been recording for 41 minutes. And while that's not going to reflect that's probably still going to be over a half hour of footage actually in this. So let's add even more because we still have to show off the gear that we got. The first thing that's important is the fact that we just got the Flame Hammer. As you can see, 12 points stronger than the Sap Hammer, 6 points stronger than the Birthday Hammer. So by the best hammer we have, and it will possibly burn struck enemies. So it won't drop an Iron Ball, it'll actually cause the burn status effect and cause them to potentially not battle with you, which is really, really helpful, especially if we're fighting the Cocoa Knights, for example. If we get a first strike of a hammer, we can burn a whole bunch of them. And then suddenly, you know, they're not able to... A whole bunch of them aren't going to be able to participate in that first strike. Because the burn status effect is basically a stun. And it's basically a stun mix of a poison. They'll take extra damage per turn, and they won't be able to attack us that turn. So, burn is a super useful status effect, and it's a super strong hammer. We're going to be using this hammer for a long time to come. I mean, it's going to be better than anything we're going to find on Mount Pajamaja even, so... Very strong stuff. The Sap Hammer's tempting, but we'll see. We'll switch the Heart Boots over to Luigi after we're done with Dreamy Wakeport as well. But since we're going to Dreamy Wakeport, we're actually going to take advantage of the fact that we have... well, we're going to take advantage of the fact that we have some really strong equipment. We're just going to put that strong equipment on Mario. So we're going to quickly head to the hotel to heal up just because we'll get a free item. And we are missing a bit of HP and BP just from beans and whatnot, actually. But after that, it's time to head to Dreamy Wakeport to rescue well, I guess that's spoilers because I haven't said why to head to Dreamy Wakeport, but let's just say, I mean, like I said, it's the pattern you come to expect. And you can kind of tell he's sleeping. And that's a pretty big hint that, hey, stuff's gonna happen. But we're gonna go talk to Big Massive, and clearly things are just gonna go just fine. You can't see it, but I'm doing a very sassy, sarcastic face right now, because things, of course, will not be so easy, and stuff in Dreamy Wakeport will indeed be a thing. So, we resume the plot next episode, guys! What's our parting gift today? A Taunt Ball! Ooh! I don't think we've talked about Taunt Balls yet. Is that our first Taunt Ball ever? It is. It enrages an enemy in the background. Now, that doesn't mean anything right now, but it will later on. Taunt Balls are a very important mechanic, but that mechanic has not been introduced yet, and it won't be introduced for a while, but soon. I just said two completely contradictory things there. But eventually it will be introduced, and the Taunt Balls will be important, so it's always nice to have some extra ones of those, because they will be needed. They will certainly be needed to 100% this game. I'll explain what they do when we get to a point where they're actually relevant, though. For now, adventure awaits in the next episode, guys, as we go talk to Big Massive. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.